What's up, ladies and gentlemen? What's going on? Dan Whitmer of Zen Dude Fitness, and today I'm going to talk about how to get those coveted V cuts with the jump rope. If you guys want the jump rope that you see in this video and all the videos, they're actually a Zen Dude sponsor. It's Cross Rope. It's our favorite jump rope. It's 10% off, linked in the description. And also, if you want 4 free weeks of workouts and direct daily access to Brennan and myself to make sure that you're doing the workouts, then go ahead and check out our free 4-week challenge. That's linked up below as well. The first thing I want to talk about when it comes to getting abs or a V cut or just getting shredded, getting veiny in the abdominal area, the first thing that we've talked about in all of our ab related videos, and that I'm going to continue to beat into the ground, is that you can't just get abs by doing abs. You get abs by being in a calorie deficit. Therefore, the V cut that we're talking about, you know, that nice little V cut that points like an arrow down to your lower part of your body, that is part of your abdominals. You get that more defined by being in a calorie deficit, which means eating in a calorie deficit. If you haven't already, check out our ZDF macronutrient and calorie calculator that's linked up below. What that's going to do is tell you how much food and how much carbs, fats, and proteins you need to be eating in order to consistently lose body fat over time. There's a very common saying, it's abs are made in the kitchen, not the gym. I know it's cliche and you probably hear it a lot, but it is true, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't matter how much you work out or how many crunches you do, if you're consuming too many calories and you're not burning them off, you are not going to be able to have that coveted V cut. The second thing I want to talk about is genetics. Now, here at Zen Dude Fitness, we do believe that any person can have as perfect of a body as they want to have, but getting to that result might be more difficult or easier depending on who you are. And what I mean by that is some people just have a higher propensity to build muscle, and it's easier for some people to pack on mass than other people. Same thing when it comes to the shape and size of certain muscles. Some people, even when they lose a ton of body fat and they get into an extreme calorie deficit, for whatever reason, they don't have very defined abs. That is not something I want you guys to be focused on, because the most important part is losing body fat. And if you lose body fat, even if you don't genetically have a great ab structure, you're still going to be able to reveal those V cuts. So my point in saying all that was that even though genetics do play a role, understand that it's possible for anyone to still get that look. Now, the third thing I want to talk about, now that we've talked about genetics, now that we've talked about eating to lose body fat and actually show your abs, there are some actual ab exercises that are beneficial and can help sculpt or make those muscles protrude more, making your six-pack look more defined and also those V cuts. So guys, once you've lost a bunch of body fat and you're solely focused on building out those ab muscles, some of the exercises that you can do that will be very beneficial are things like leg raises, flutter kicks, and planks. Again, any ab exercise that's targeting the lower abdominals versus the upper abdominals, which would be more like ab crunchers. Another thing you want to target is your obliques, and you can do that by doing side plank or even side crunches. So now that we've talked about how to get that V cut, I'm going to take you guys through a workout that's going to focus on 2 things: burning a massive amount of calories so that you can easily get into a calorie deficit, and lower abdominal exercises so we can sculpt that V cut area. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do the thing. If you guys like this workout and you want more like it, please give us a subscribe. Every single one counts. And if you want other ab workouts or other workouts that are gonna help you get abs by burning massive amount of calories, check those out. They're linked up right here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to another Zen Dude Fitness tutorial.